Hello and welcome to Mitel training. Today you'll learn how to change a user's name. Now there are two cases that we'll discuss. One is an existing user where you're basically replacing that user with a different user. In that case, you'll want to delete the user and recreate that user with the new name and new configuration for the user. Before deleting the existing user, if there's any information you want to collect, so that way you can rebuild it in a similar configuration, you'll need to do that in advance. So to start with, from the OpEasy menu, we'll click on Provisioning, click on Users, select the group of the user, and we will search by the user's last name. That's going to be replaced. Wilson in this case, and click Search. And to edit the user, we'll click the Edit link on the far right hand side. Or to view, you can click on View. And then this is the configuration of that particular user. And you will need to know all the information if you're going to delete and recreate this user. You'll need to know all this information, all the configuration. So you'll have to obtain the information through the User tab, Optional, the Phones, Announcements, and then in addition, the various services prior to deleting the user. Another tutorial will explain how to add a user. In the other case is where you're actually just simply modifying the name of an existing user. And in that case, you'll take the user and modify it as we have done. And then the fields that you will need to possibly change would be, of course, the last name and first name of the user. Also possibly the email address. In addition, if you scroll down, the ClearSpan user ID may contain the user's last and first name, and the calling line ID below that. And further down under the authentication name also may contain the user's name. Then we'll scroll back up, click on the Phones tab, which will display the phones configured for this user, and the device name and possibly even the line port may contain the the user's name. So in this case, we need to replace the device because you cannot change the device name. So we would, in this case, click anywhere on the row to edit it. And you can delete the device. And then you can click on Add Primary Phone. Then it shows that this is a new phone device. Select the device type. Select the template. Scroll down and enter the MAC address of the device. And then enter the new device name. And then click OK. Now the changes have been made but have not been saved. And then you can go ahead and click on either OK or Apply. Yeah, this concludes the tutorial. For additional training, visit Learn Now.